So here it is, video number 100. And in this video, I want to talk about what I've reached so far in my 2.5 year career on YouTube. Plus, I will show you what I earn with it now these days. And I'm gonna rant about all the frustrations and irritations and all the other bad stuff on YouTube so far. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting video, I guess. So, shall we? 100 videos. Man, that was a lot of work and many hours. It was actually a bit more than 100 videos, but some videos I had to take down because YouTube didn't like them and then they can shut down your channel, which is of course not cool. So every video takes me about 20-30 hours to create. Some a little bit more, some a little bit less. So let's say 25 hours average to create a video. That's 2,500 hours. But let's park that number to the side because we will come back later to that. So first point, where do we stand now? The channel has almost 3,000 subs. I still miss 5 subs, so hit subscribe. So today or tomorrow is gonna be 3,000 subscribers. I've got on average about 12,000 views every month and around 1,000 hours of watch time every month. So yeah, that's pretty good, I think. I get around 60 or 70 subscribers every month, and I believe 100% of those subscribers are men. So women, thank you very much for your great support. Yeah. If I look my channel over a year, my click percentage is 7.1%, and the average view duration of all my videos over a year is 4 minutes and 44 seconds. All in all, not bad numbers. Now, of course you want to know what I earn with YouTube, so here it comes. When I got my 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch time, which is the requirement for to become a partner in the YouTube Partner Program, I earned around $28 a month. Now, after 2 years, 80 more videos, 2,000 more subs, thousands hours of watch time, and whatnot, you name it, the whole package, I earn about $32 a month. Yeah, I know, that's pathetic. So I earn $3 more every month. Well, that was totally worth it, all the hard work. So let me get back to these 2,500 hours of work. Let me do a quick calculation here. Yeah, well, I basically still earn nothing each hour. I had like 1 or 2 months where I earned about $60 a month, but that was just one time. But in the end, well, nothing really changed that much. Well, yeah, $3. So for everyone who's thinking about starting a YouTube channel because they see dollar signs, think again. Don't get fooled here. Do it because you wanted to. Just forget about the money. Well, especially in the beginning. But hey, that brings me to frustration number 1. And no, it's not about the money. It's about those big YouTubers who make like the 6 figures of money, you know, a lot of money, only from ad revenue and sponsor deals, etc. But they are also getting supported financial by their fans. And that's just the point I don't get. Why would you send money to a millionaire? Why? That sounds pretty crazy, right? Yeah, many people do that shit by supporting the people who don't need money. Look, it is your money. I don't care. However, if you really want to support a YouTuber, then support a small channel because they really need it. They can really use the help. And the bigger channels don't care about it at all. It's just more money. That's all it is. But it can make a big difference for a small channel. Because we small channels, we do this non-profit. In fact, running a YouTube channel in the beginning costs you way more than it brings in. Well, yeah, at least in my case. So people stop making the rich richer and spend it to the ones who really need it. Small channels. That would make a lot more sense. And well, since it's the opposite world these days, I've created a contest where you can win 500 euros or dollars for just subscribing to my channel. Just go to my website www.theridewithroland.com and you can read all about it. And of course, I will put the link of the website also in the description of this video. Alright, enough talk about money, let's talk about really big frustrations here on YouTube. Frustration number 2. The Sims. Yeah, and no, I don't mean this comic series on television, because that one was actually pretty cool. No, I'm talking about The Sims on YouTube, on internet, on whatnot. For the ones who don't know what a simp is, let me give you a quick tutorial. A simp is basically a guy who buys all stuff for a girl, does anything she says, and ends up always in the friend zone. That's a simp. So what on earth has that to do with YouTube, you ask? Well, in case you don't know me, I run a motorcycle travel channel. But every time when a new motorcycle travel channel pops up and it's with a girl, it is literally exploding. I've seen some with only 10 bad videos and more than 100k subscribers. And still rising. And I always check those videos. And some are just really bad, you know? Bad audio, bad video, bad editing, no storyline at all, nothing. However, with 50k views in the first week. But then I start to read the comments under that video. And every time I say to myself, Roland, just don't do it. Don't read it. But yeah, I cannot help it. And then I read all the sims out there who are saying what a wonderful video it is. What a wonderful person she is. Just like an angel. And more of that crap. It's like some Simp Nation convention there under the video. Don't believe me? Well, just read the comments under every female motorcycle YouTuber out there. It is just very frustrating when you put a lot of effort in your video and you want to make it as perfect as possible as you can, and it's getting hardly any views. And then some girl in a video, what I can make in probably 10 minutes, pops up and explodes. It is so incredible frustrating, and because of this, I wanted to stop YouTube a few times before. People or men, I have to say, don't be a simp, okay? It's just a girl on a motorcycle. It's not special because girls can ride as good as men, yeah? In fact, by saying it's something special, you are just insulting women there. Look, just like, subscribe to content you like, not because of boobs, okay? And just a little side note, it's because of those sims you see now this rising OnlyFans community where girls from 20 are already a millionaire and spoiled as fuck. As a rockstar and a womanizer, I can tell you that shit ain't working. No. All your money and all your comments are just gonna make you one big loser in her eyes. Trust me on this one, she will see you as a big loser, but she will say thank you with a perfect smile. Now, I cannot imagine I'm the only one who's getting sick of reading those comments under those videos. Let me know in the comments if you also get sick of those comments and if you notice them also, like me. Well, I like to hear from you in the comments. So, let's do frustration number 3. Don't worry, it's also very fun to run a YouTube channel, but yeah, that's very boring, and who wants to see a boring video? Oh yeah, The Sims. Well, as long as there's a girl in it. My frustration. My channel is all about motorcycles, but mainly I want to target on travel videos because those are the most fun to create, but takes a lot of time to edit. Well, what's the frustration then? Those videos perform the worst. For some reason, YouTube cannot figure out my channel because I do reviews and I do a test and I give safety tips and that kind of stuff, but also travel videos. And the people who are interested in travel videos cannot see my travel videos. That is in YouTube suggestions. And it's really frustrating that the videos where you put the most effort in, the most hours, they are in my eyes the best videos I created, are just doing shit. Now I am working on a series where I was riding with my girlfriend a month in Vietnam. But it's like, I create them for nothing, really. And some stupid vlog I create in a few hours, they perform 10 times better than the masterpiece of Vietnam. It's really frustrating. And what's even way more frustrating is that all the YouTube numbers on the travel videos are very, very good. That means they have a longer attention, so people watch them very long or total. They got a high click rate and there are many good comments and likes under it. It sounds like a winner, right? No, when a video on YouTube don't have many views, it don't mean it's a bad video. It just means that not many people saw it or it was suggested to them. And that can have a few reasons. Some people just didn't like the thumbnail, but then you have this low click rate. Or people click away from the video in the beginning because they just don't like it. But then you got this low watch time retention. In my case, they're all very good. That's weird. But although the good numbers, YouTube won't put them in the suggestions. That is insane. That is really frustrating, my friends. I really hope someday my travel videos will get noticed because you all seem to like it very much. Well, at least the ones who saw them. Next frustration. YouTube wants you to upload like weekly, but I also have a normal job because after all, I cannot pay my bills from $32 a month. So that means, and for example, the travel videos, which cost me like 30 hours to create every episode, I have to do this on top of my busy job. And that is almost impossible sometimes, because believe it or not, I have also a life. Yeah, maybe you heard about this, but a lot of YouTubers are dealing with burnout and other psychological problems. You probably heard this before. So I just stopped caring much about uploading every week or not. So you know why I don't upload every week, as sometimes I promise. It is just YouTube, it is just fun, it's not a job, so you must get real and just get your priorities straight. I prefer to upload good content every once in a while than upload crap content every week. Yes, I know, Sims don't seem to care about the quality of a video, but I'm not a girl, so yeah. God, I hate those Sims so much. Here is another big frustration. As a musician, I think music is kinda important on our video. It lifts the mood I want to create, it complements the environment I'm shooting. For example, if I want it sad or very scary or happy. You see, music helps a lot with that. So I have this monthly subscription to Envato Elements, which costs me $15 a month, and so I can use this royalty-free audio tracks. But after every video I upload, I get about 2 or 3 audio claims from YouTube. A claim for using that specific audio in the video. Then I need to open a dispute on YouTube, sending the right license for that particular song, and then the waiting game starts for them to respond. It's all very frustrating because I have to do this every time I upload a video. Every time! And it's just all that extra time what makes it feel very annoying, especially because you pay already $15 a month for it. And sometimes I get claims for songs in a video from 2 years ago. But they changed the title, and so I have to search for hours then in the downloaded library if I can find that song, most of the time by just listening by ear, to download that license and send it to YouTube. Oh man, that is so irritating. Because I think those songs are not only on Envato, but they appear, as it seems, on several platforms, which makes it very annoying. And here's the bad thing. When you have an audio claim, all the revenue goes to the track holder. That means when you have an hour-long video and you use 20 seconds of music in that video, then the total amount of all the money that video brings in goes to that track holder. Pretty sick, huh? So that's why I am using a paid service. But yeah, I have to prove it every time. Keep that in mind when you're creating videos. Well, let's talk about the positive things of YouTube. Because hey, I can rant forever and I have many more frustrations. But let's keep that for when I do my 200 video. Yeah. So why are you running a YouTube channel then? I hear you ask. Because it's clearly not for the money, and with 3000 subs we can also not speak about fame. I do it for the ones who love to see my videos. And I really love it to read all the positive and nice comments under the videos. And I read every comment. And until now, I always respond to the nice comments. Luckily for me, most comments, or if like not all, are positive and nice comments. Sometimes there is a little bad comment, because some people are just on YouTube to complain and they don't do shit themselves. No videos or whatsoever, just complaining on YouTube. So yeah, I prefer to live a happy and positive life. Yeah, I know, I just made a rant video. But hey, it's nice to know what's going on when you're running a YouTube channel, right? Well, I hope you liked it and let's wrap it up for now. And if you have more questions about my YouTube career so far, just ask in the comments under the video. For now, see you all next time. And remember, ride safe.